Welcome everyone to the second episode of Ninja Warrior World. Today I'll be giving my review for Sasuke 36. Sasuke 36 aired earlier this morning, and if you haven't seen it, I will be spoiling results, so go and watch it and then come back to this video. In this review, I have different sections, them being the editing, runs, results, obstacles, the live stage 4, my favorite moments, and finally the final score. If you would like to skip around, timestamps are in the description. Let's begin. The first section is the editing. Honestly, the editing on this tournament was pretty bad. When Stage 1 first started, you could tell they were rushing runs to fit more in, so there was no breathing room between runs, which made it kind of hard to keep up. I thought this would allow them to get most of, if not all, the runs in, but it didn't. In the end, they had skipped 4 Stage 2 clears and 2 fails, and too many stage runs to count. The editing can make or break a tournament, and sadly, this is what made the tournament not as good as it could have been. The next section is runs. Now, there were many great and disappointing runs. There were also many comeback runs like Ryo and Yuji, who both went from failing Stage 1 last year to making it to Stage 3. This was really awesome to watch as nobody really expected them to make it this far. There were many disappointing fails too, like Shingo on Stage 1, Oshima Ayona, the Kunoichi representative, that timed out on Stage 1, and Drew Dreshel on Stage 2, sliding past the dismount on the reverse conveyor. Also, there was Yusuke's Stage 4 timeout that I'll come back to later. There are many more great runs, and they are what really could have made this tournament great. The next section is the Live Stage 4. Now, I love the new Live Stage 4 for many reasons. For one, the results couldn't have been spoiled, and even though we thought Drew had made it to Stage 4 due to him saying that he was going to Japan on Instagram, this turned out to be wrong, and he just went to watch. The Live Stage 4 also made the whole build-up of Stage 3 worth it, as the section was edited amazingly well with great music and build-up, making Yusuke's fail so heartbreaking. The Live Stage 4 was something I really enjoyed, and I hope they bring it back in future tournaments. The final section is my personal favorite moments. One of mine would have to be watching Ryo and Yuji make a comeback, as I've already mentioned, since no one was really expecting them to. Also, another would just be watching the Live Stage 4, as it got me hyped up and then sad within minutes. There are many more great moments though in Sasuke 36. Overall, I would give this tournament a 6 out of 10. This is as high as it is, since the results really elevated the tournament, but the terrible editing held it back from getting any higher. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It took me a while to make, and make sure to leave your rating for the tournaments in the comments below. See ya.